This is going to be a step one of a two-step process. So because I'm going to add a third of a cascade hops per gallon. So I'm making 3 gallons. So I'll be adding an ounce of cascade hops to my cider in the secondary. That is called dry hopping. If you say if you're making beer and you've got your wort boiling, in beer they call it a wort. In wine and cider making they call it a must. So you can add it to your must or your wort, but or you could add it afterwards, which is called dry hopping. So that's what I'll be doing today. Is step one is to make the initial cider. So let's go over the ingredients you'll need, so stay tuned. So let's go over real quick what we'll need to make the cider. So of course you'll need a 3-gallon carboy fermenter. You'll need 3 gallons of apple juice that has nothing but citric acid in it as a preservative. Of course you need a funnel. I'm going to need some yeast. I'm going to be using a Red Star Primere Blanc, and I'm going to add 3 cups, 1 cup per gallon. I'm going to add 3 cups of sugar to boost the alcohol content just a little bit. So let's get started. Step one, we'll be getting our sugar into our 3-gallon carboy. So what I'm going to do to get it going a little easier, I'm going to take my 3 cups of sugar, and I'm going to add a little bit of apple juice to it. That'll help it go down the funnel. A lot easier. We'll add a little bit more. Liquefy that sugar, it goes in that funnel a lot better. A little trick I learned here lately. Used to, I just added it dry, and I had my little trick of a chopstick to poke it down in there. But this way, I don't need a chopstick. Let's get all that sugar. All right, we've added the sugar. Let's go ahead and add the rest of this juice. And try not to spill it. I'm gonna go ahead and add half of it, so 1.5 gallons of juice to it, so we can then go ahead and shake up this sugar and get it incorporated into our must. I've been told my hopped cider this way tastes very similar to a Corona. Now, I like my cider. That's my favorite drink. I cannot really drink beer because I am gluten intolerant, and beer has gluten. Have you ever noticed a beer has a foamy head and ciders and wines do not? That's because the gluten binds to the bubbles and makes it foam. So our ciders and our wines do not have, or my cider does not have gluten in it, so I can drink it. If I have too much gluten, I will have seizures. So that's how much it affects me. So I try to stay away from beer as much as I can. So we got 1.5 gallons added to our carboy, and we got 3 cups of sugar. So I'm going to shake this up real quick, and we'll be right back. Hey, we are back. I finally found the top. So when you get your carboys, I got this from Walmart. It's a 3-gallon water jug. So always keep your tops. So we're going to aerate this and mix up that sugar. So shake it up. Ooh, that shook up real easy. All right, so let's add the rest of our apple juice. I'm gonna fill it up, not quite all the way, about two inches from the top, just slightly below this little lip here. Give it a room to ferment so it don't come out of the airlock. Okay, one more to go. I can't wait to see what this hop cider tastes like. Starting to see it rise to the top now. All right, let's add our top again. We will aerate this. Ooh, it's got a lot heavy. Aerate this one more time. Cider is quick, it's easy, and it's simple, and it tastes good also. So last step, pitch our yeast, and like always, I just pitch my Red Star Primere Blanc straight in. Give it a slight back and forth. We'll add our 3-piece airlock and we are done. So I'll be right back to wrap things up. Now that is step one of our hopped cider. Again, this is going to ferment for about 7 to 10 days. So probably about usually 7 because it's a little warm. It's getting to be summertime now. So next week, step 2 is coming with, I'll add the hops and the dry hops, and it'll stay in that for another 2 weeks. We'll bottle condition and bottle it so it'll be carbonated and stay in the bottle for another 2 weeks. So in about a month and about a month and a half, we'll have us some hop cider. So this is Chris with Winemaker TV, and that's all there is today. Please hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification, and please join my Facebook group. The link will be in the description below. And also, if you need the hops that I'm going to be using or any equipment, they will be Amazon affiliate links in the description below. This is Chris with Winemaker TV, and that's all there is today.